Are you ready? Come on in.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to It's Giving
episode 15.
with your girl Gab.
We made it.
We made it to the first on live guest, and who better than our producer Gabs?
Who better than someone who has pretended to be my sister for the majority of her life? Someone who always gets mistaken at parties for my sister.
We can't wait for that to get full details on that because, yes, as you know, the quadras all look the same. The genes are strong. It's so true. It's giving sisters. It's giving producer. It's giving 15. It's giving martini. Tell everybody.
This martini is actually amazing. It's my first martini ever.
For dramatic effect.
Best martini ever.
You heard
Made
that?
by the Sophie Enriquez.
It's me. Now, you might be wondering, for everyone who's seeing us on YouTube and everyone who's listening to us on Spotify, I'm wearing glasses and I am not drinking a martini. Wah.
She has allergies, guys.
You guys, out of nowhere, like 2 seconds before Gabby walks in, Nick goes, "You look a little tired." And I turn on all the lights and I like somehow have this crazy bag situation underneath my eyes that we think a bug might have bit me. So we're here. We're still continuing on. It's giving consistency.
Nothing sunglasses can't fix.
Literally. We were there like, should we put makeup on? Our PA said no. Our sister said no. Nick said no. Gab said no. So we're just going to go with the best solution, which is glasses.
Exactly.
Which I don't know. Oh, these are Chimi. They're really cool. I got them because Southern Charm, she wore them. And I was like, cool. Add to cart.
So, Sophie, what did you do this weekend?
Oh my God. I actually had a great weekend.
Did you?
No.
So did I.
Did you? Your weekend is way more eventful than mine. So please tell us.
So actually, speaking
you.
of last episode, we gave you the tea on Dave Portnoy and Silvana. He's sterile, by the way.
He is.
And I actually, of all people, ran into Silvana at Water at the one hotel, and she was with two guys.
Wait, Water is also delish.
Yeah,
Obsessed.
it's such a vibe.
Did you get the sushi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The crispy tuna.
Yum.
Oof.
I'm hungry.
So
I don't want to talk
the
about that.
hamachi's also really good. Such a vibe.
Such a cool vibe. Love the one hotel. So you saw her there with guys?
Yeah, and her sister and another TikToker.
Okay, so did it give off she was flirting or like nah?
No, it gave off she's very heartbroken.
Really?
Yeah, she was just sitting there kind of quietly. You would like suddenly see like a little smile, but nothing.
So, like, it was giving Carrie Bradshaw in Mexico.
Exactly.
Oof.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oof. Poor girl. Well, at least was her outfit cute?
It was a little basic, not gonna lie. Like, if you're broken, like fresh breakup out on the town, you would think she would be like stunting
Non-stop.
It wasn't giving.
It wasn't giving. All right, it was giving morning. Morning
Exactly.
The relationship. Okay. And what else?
I went to check out the Soho tents, as you guys all know.
How was it? Wait, pause for a story really quick. So I've been a Soho member for like ever. And also I've literally not canceled my membership because of this tent party. I'm like, no, every year I love going. Art Basel, so excited. A bitch forgot to reserve.
You don't need a reserve. You can just show up.
Really?
Yeah.
No, like every year it's like such a ordeal.
But if you
There's
got
such a
there
line.
earlier, because I got there around like 7 p.m., had dinner
but
at
like
Cicconi's, and that's the move, guys. If you're going to
Yeah.
go to the tent, you have to get there earlier, have like a drink at Cicconi's, and then go to the tent, because otherwise it's a shit show outside. And even as I was leaving, there was a million people. I was like, thank God I'm not going through that.
Yeah.
But really, honestly, it was just so packed. It was so hot. Too many people. Everybody had the same idea.
Always the same sitch that it's way too many people, too packed. Actually, funny story. Guys, get to know me more. God was gonna laugh, and so is my sister, and maybe is Nika. So I had my best friend Nika come visit me from New York. Muñeca Maria, aka Nika. She came to visit me from New York one year. This was like years ago. This is like when I was in college, or maybe post college. I don't know. Point is that I wasn't a member yet, and I really wanted to go to this fucking Soho party, and it was Art Basel, and the guy I liked was there, and I was like, I'm getting in. I don't care. What do? Cicconi's. Great idea. No, perfect there. Gonna go. And I'm mortified I'm even saying this out loud. So in Soho, like in the beach, in Miami Beach, there's like the house is like by the street, and then you have to cross a boardwalk to get to the beach, right? So everyone we saw and the guy that I liked comes to Chiconi's and was like, oh yeah, like, hey guys. I'm like, yeah, we'll be right in. See you in there. Like, totally, yeah. So then how do we get in? We fully, like, I'm not kidding, like in the middle of like the beach at night, like ran through like the actual beach and just like pretended we were like hanging out. Yeah. This was before they had like securities on the sides or whatever. And I'm like, Neka, just like, chill. Like, go sit out in the front of like the party. And like we did. We're like, oh, hey guys, what's up? Fully sprinted. No, yeah, it worked. And then like there was like a security coming by. I was like, go, get up. We gotta go get our drink. And then I walked into that party feeling like, hell yeah, bitch.
There's no better feeling than finessing an event. And if you know anything about me, which you're gonna learn today, is that I am a finesse queen.
And we live for it. Guys, when we went to BravoCon, we're like, how are we gonna get into like all these parties or whatever? I don't even know what we were talking about, but like, how are we gonna go do things that we're not supposed to do? And Gabby's like, that's the best part. You're gonna finesse. And I will say we did do, which it was kind of like a little too top secret. We can't talk about it, but we definitely finessed.
They do finessing, but not to my level.
Yeah. So tell us, what is like number one, if we want to learn how to finesse, what would you give piece of advice?
I'll tell you the craziest thing I've ever done, which I honestly was surprised it worked, but I made a fake DM to this event in New York during Fashion Week. It was like a party that I thought I wanted to go to. As soon as I walked in, I was like, why did I go through the trouble? But there was literally 3,000 people outside. I pull up to the front and I have like my fake DM that like I literally photoshopped. And there, like, I just tell the guy, like, I'm here to film content. He's like, oh, okay, like, go ahead. And I was with me and my 4 friends, and we just walked in. It was like the most scary event ever. It was like up a bunch of stairs, and then we got inside, and it was just like scary.
Drag them through the mud. What brand?
I don't even know.
Oh my gosh.
How bad it was. But we were there for 5 minutes, and we're like, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God, I'm dead. And was this through like Canva?
Yeah, Canva.
Look at you.
Sponsor me.
Yeah. Okay, because I'm like curious, like when you're making a fake DM, it's like
well, what you do is you DM your friend.
Details.
You DM your friend and you say everything that you want the brand that's DMing you to say. Smart. And then all you do is you screenshot their profile picture and you go into Pixar, actually not Canva, and you remove
Pixar. Like Disney?
Art.
Oh.
Great app. Download it. You have to pay a membership, but it's really good. And then you just edit the profile pictures and...
That is so smart. See, I can't lie.
Fake DM.
I cannot lie to save my life. Like, I literally... This eye thing is probably from stress from lying for, like, one white lie. Or even the thought about it. Okay, cool. I love it. Okay, sorry. So continue about your weekend.
That was honestly the highlight of my weekend, but I want to hear about yours.
Mine. Now I'm so intrigued. Why you want to hear about mine? Did I tell you that I did something fun?
No.
Oh. I was like, did I do something and I remember? No, Friday I was super stressed. Work was very, very, very stressful.
That's why she has an allergy in her eye. Yeah. I told her it was stress. And she's like, no, I'm like low-key convinced now, but it's okay. We're going through it. No, it had to do with money with escrow. This guy, Ekis, whatever. We figured it out. It was totally fine. But Friday I collapsed at 9:30. Like my body gave up. Real estate is so stressful. If you ever want to like feel the rush of stress, go into real estate, because I promise you'll feel every emotion in a matter of like 3 hours. I always say that I want to be a real estate agent when I'm a mom.
Oh my God, I could totally see it when you made all your connections and then you're just like, okay.
Yeah, I'm also the networking queen.
Yeah. You know, that's awesome, because I never really realized how important networking was.
Yeah.
And if it like in college I had a class, I was like, for your senior, you had to like graduate, whatever, and it was like networking, whatever, and I was like, oh, who needs to network?
Well, the funny thing is I get so offended when people say that they hate Miami, or like, why do people live here and all this stuff, because I just take it really personal.
But why?
But I don't know, because it's my city and I love it so much, so like I will defend it till I die.
Oh, really? But we're moving to New York.
Yeah, for a bit.
Just for like a
Miami's
year.
Home. We'll always come back here.
Keep talking. I'm going to get the charger.
The reason that I love Miami in particular is because I feel like the networking opportunities here are just insane. Like, there's so many people from so many different places that I feel like are all down to like collaborate and like want to work with you and stuff. So I feel like when people hate on Miami, I take it so personal because I love this place so much.
Yeah, but like, girl, have you ever been to New York?
Yeah, I have, and I feel like the
Everyone
people in
wants
New
to collab
York
there too.
are a little bit more rude, and like I feel like people in Miami.
Honey, it gives that vibe of like rudeness. It makes you want to even do it more.
I guess.
No, I'm kidding. Not one's not the other. Like I fucking love both. I love Miami. I love New York. Like I'm truly a diehard fan of both. Been lived in both cities, and I can truly say I love it.
I've also only ever lived in Miami, so that can have to
I
do
cannot
with it.
wait till it's giving moves to New York, and Gabby soars her butterfly wings.
In my New York era, iconic.
Oh my god, iconic. I can totally see it, like the little skirts, the flip-flop heels, the ones like with no bags, like running out to the cab, like Oh,
I'm definitely a city girl.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I could never live in like a suburban town.
Oh my god, I totally could, and I totally would love to. If I had like a mega mansion, I would live in Greenwich, Connecticut. Chef kiss. Also like Charleston, which is like a city, but I'm trying to like maybe move there too, but we'll see. Another day, another dream of where I'm gonna live. So networking event, right? That's what you were saying. How do we get to networking?
We got to networking, talking about
Miami, real estate, talking about real estate. Yeah.
Why we're the best city in the world.
That was Friday. Saturday, I had such an eventful morning. I worked out with Nikki, which was great. And then we went to cryotherapy. Is that how it's called?
Yeah.
Cryotherapy.
Yeah,
whatever. I had never been. Shout out to Cryo. Is that how you say it? Cryo. Sorry. Cryo. Whatever. Cryo, Miami. Which is a great place that Gato and Pablo always go and went because now they got a cold plunge. And I was like, let's go test it out. Like, I'm so curious. Like, we had been super stressed the day before. I'm like, I hear it's good for like your stress.
It's very good for cellulite too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How so?
Because it like freezes your fat cells, so it like freezes your cellulite. So I've heard.
We shall see.
Like actually, I play a lot of paddle. So one time there's a cold plunge at Reserve Paddle. Shout out to them. And I was going to get in the cold plunge, and this guy told me, he's like, not that you have cellulite or anything, but
oh my god,
it's really good for that. And
excuse me, man.
Okay, so
excuse you,
shout out
sir.
to him for the information.
Cool. Yeah, I think like the cold plunge would be really scary, but we did the Cryo machine, which is really cool, and we got to do it together. And it's not like the traditional one where it's like just your neck and down. It was like legit a refrigerator. Like you stand in a refrigerator, and then there's like a light that goes on the side until it turns white. It's finished. That's like your timer.
That would give me anxiety.
Nick literally tripped out. I've never seen him be so scared in his life. He saw fear in his eyes as his beard was turning white and his hair was like frosting, and I was loving it. I'm like, Chan, we can do all things together. He's like, Sophie, shut up. We can do all things together. He's like, Sophie, stop it. And I was like, look at me. He's like, I'm looking at the clock. And then
and so are you guys in the same refrigerator?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
cool.
better, at least. Some moral support.
Honestly, I didn't think about like that it was scary.
That
like,
would be really
I could
scared.
get like trapped there.
Yeah.
That's
and like
so
freeze
trippy.
to death.
Oh my god.
Like Walt Disney.
Well, it's dead. Well, you totally just got me out of getting the monthly membership. I was like 2 seconds away from giving them my credit card to be like, here you go. No, so whatever. We did that. Then we went to Milam's, and they had like a little party, and there was like a bunch of tasters, and we tried a bunch of local stuff. Yeah, and we got a lot of people that wanted to work with us in PR merch, and I was like, follow us. It's giving.
Amazing.
It's giving the pod. I felt like you. I really took a picture.
We love when Sophie really goes out there and supports the pod.
Yeah, and
promotes.
Yeah, truly, I did that. It was like a work, but it was super fun. Nick wanted to die, and I loved every second of it. And then after that, I went to Shorty's with my fam. Oh, and then I had Bella Costa come visit. And every time me and Bella get together, it's just a TBT. We're taking shots. We're talking to random people. We're drinking. We're laughing. We're hanging out. And we went to Sandbar, and we are officially the oldest people in the room. And we don't care. We're there.
I haven't been to Sandbar since I was like 15.
No, yeah. It was so fun. The music was 2016, and it was giving.
Yeah, I remember there was one time I was going to Wall, because Wall used to be like super popular on Thursdays. And Sandbar was also like the Thursday spot. So I'm like, okay, let's go to Sandbar pregame, and we'll go to Wall. I left Sandbar so sweaty and disgusting that I literally had to go home, shower, get ready all over again, and then go to walk.
Oh no, this was not that packed.
Yeah, it used to be really packed.
Yeah, I actually remember seeing like there was lines down the street. Me and Nikki actually had our first date there.
Shut up.
Yeah, he was like, let's watch the hockey game. I'm like, let's go to a dive bar. And he's like, what's a dive bar? And I was like, a shitty bar. And we went there and we saw the hockey game. It was cute. But yeah, so me and Bella had a great time. Then we went to Regatta Grove. She is a social butterfly and she talks to the wall. And we ended up talking to these random ass guys. And I was like, why are we talking to these creepers? One of them was so cracked out. Literally, I was just like, what's going on? But I'll take another drink. Thank you.
I feel like Bella is me because I just love talking to strangers.
Well, you know what? So take this as a learning lesson. We went to Brazil together. We were there, us two. And we're at the beach having a great time. We're drinking. We're chatting. And all of a sudden, this guy starts talking to us. Okay, cool. I'm all about meeting people. I love it. But like after 5 minutes, like, thank you. I want to hang out with my best friend I haven't seen in like a very long time. No, this bitch proceeds to invite him to lunch. And as we're walking to lunch,
so he can pay the bill.
No, literally, no, I wish. But just because like out of her like socialness.
Yeah.
And so we're walking to lunch and then he doesn't speak English. I speak Portuguese, but very limited Portuguese. Like I can't hold like a 2-hour lunch conversation with this guy that speaks no English. So she has to start translating in between. And she's like, fuck, I really don't want to do this. I really don't want him to come to lunch. I go, I hope this is your learning lesson to not invite random people to lunches with your best friend that don't live in the same city. So you want to hang out. And nope.
Facts.
Because went to Regatta Grove happened all over again. But it was fun. So good hanging out with her, geeking with her. And then Sunday I slept all day long.
Yeah, I also was rotting on Sunday.
I had never done that where it's like I literally slept 16 hours of like the 20 hours. It was kind of alarming. I was like, I think I got drugged yesterday. But then I thought it was like cryotherapy. I thought it was that because apparently you sleep better.
Really?
They sent us an email of like all the benefits that came.
And they didn't tell you cellulite?
I think so actually. And metabolism.
Yeah, apparently it's the biggest one.
Actually, I'll tell you right now what it was because it was actually super interesting. But they also charge a lot, and I was like, oh, no wonder they charge. So like the first one was your metabolism kicks higher, which makes you burn 300 to 600 calories even more. The skin the cold goes to your skin and more collagen to tighten your skin, which aka is your cellulite, and then the increase blood flow.
So it's very similar to like an infrared cocoon pod because you got really all those benefits from that.
And like you can sleep better and your nervous system goes down.
We love that.
Yeah, loves it.
I honestly think it's just like a ploy. I feel like you open up like a space like that and like everyone's like, oh, okay.
Or money laundering.
Yeah, or money laundering. In Miami, you never know.
It's giving Ozark. But actually, no, because I actually love this place and they're really cool. And I know the owners, so no, it's not giving Ozark. Anyways,
not me roasting them.
Yeah, that was the end of my weekend. And
so should we get into our story?
Is this Gato? Is this Gato Quadra over here? Yeah,
it could be, but it's not.
Okay, it's actually a great version of Gato, but I was gonna say better, but then I felt bad.
The bouncers, they used to tell me when I would use her ID, they'd be like, "You're so much prettier in person."
Stop. That is so shady.
My sister's gonna think I'm roasting her.
That is so shady.
Love you.
It was a roast.
Shout out to Gato. She's in Thailand right now with her hubby. We'll insert a clip right over here about what they're doing now.
We've been dying at everything she's been doing. I've been like, have you had enough pad thai? Because I'm drooling over here.
You guys need to get the recap from her honeymoon because it's insane. She'll link it.
Oh, I'm so excited. Just because I will do that one day because I fucking love Thailand. I've always wanted to go and it's my dream trip and I'm so happy she's living. Yeah. I'm living vicariously through her. Yeah. Yum. I told her to bring me back little soy sauce plates.
Oh, that's cute.
Right? And she's like,
I hope she brings me a gift. Goes, maybe not after I roasted her on the podcast.
Wait, and then you have your other sister in Paris.
Yeah, my other sister's in Paris. I made her become a TikToker. So she's been making TikToks with her boyfriend. And her boyfriend's like, I don't want to become one of those TikTok couples. I'm like, she has me as a sister. So
embrace it, Mike. You love it. You live for it. Yeah. It's so fun. Once you embrace it, it's really fun. Nick was also the same way.
I will take this opportunity to plug myself. Life of Gabby. Follow.
Yes.
Like. Subscribe.
Rate and then review on our pod. God. That's what I've been saying everywhere I go out. I'm like, follow, like, subscribe, rate, review. Now it's like secondhand nature.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get into the stories, shall we?
So, can I begin with my craziest story?
Okay. I was going to say breaking news, but it'll be second.
Okay.
We'll
breaking
keep up the
news,
hype.
breaking news.
Oh, no. Say yours first.
Well, mine is also breaking news.
Go.
So, Hallie Kate, influencer on TikTok, basically just went through a breakup with her boyfriend, Reed. So,
Hallie Kate,
her girl. She's like an icon.
Do we like her?
Yeah, we like her. She basically posts on TikTok as if it was like her Snapchat private story. She's super like open and stuff. Everybody loves her. And basically, she was super public about the fact that she broke up with her boyfriend, Reed. And this girl, Sophia Lacourte, shout out to her. Tell me you're not a girl's girl without telling me you're not a girl's girl. She basically, imagine, Hallie was like venting about her breakup to her, all this stuff. Sophia goes and DMs Reed and asks him on a date.
Get it,
no,
girl.
Not get it, girl.
No, get it, girl. You dumped him.
No, he dumped her.
Oh, you said she dumped him.
No, he dumped her.
Oh, no, Sophia.
And now her alleged friend, who
why she did it? Because
why?
she's Sophia with a PH and not an F.
Yeah.
Shade.
But it's basically breaking the internet right now because they were friends. Like, they literally appeared in like videos together the night before.
So DM'd him.
She DM'd him, and basically Reed ends up telling Hallie like, oh yeah, like your friend hit me up, and sent her screenshots. So she basically knew how it all went down. Now the entire internet is trying to cancel Sophia. And
with a PH.
What's funny is I've actually met Sophia, and I had no idea she was like an influencer or anything. And she lived in Spain for a bit, and she came to one of my friends like pre-games or like Christmas parties at her house. And
she's a redhead.
Yeah, and our friend was telling us like, oh yeah, she's an influencer, whatever. And she told my friend that she doesn't have a lot of girlfriends because one of her friends got with her boyfriend.
Well, there you go. Breaking news. You heard it here first. Gabby knew this years ago.
Yeah. So now we can move on to Sophie's breaking news.
Team, what's her name? The other
We're Team Hallie.
Hallie. Oh, Hallie. Parent Trap. What a great movie.
Such a great movie.
I always think about her name. I'm like, that's such a good name. Okay, well, Sophia with a PH. Don't be out here tarnishing our name like that. Gotta be a girl's girl. I said go her because I thought that this Hallie girl broke up her boyfriend. No. Because if that's it, then listen. I mean, not that soon, but like, how best friends were they? Like me and Caro?
No, they're not like best friends, but like to give you the example, her purse is right now at Hallie's apartment because she left it there before going out the night before.
Oh yeah, that's messed up. That's messed up. That's messed up. Okay. I didn't know if it was like a fake friendship, real friendship.
It's like an influencer friendship, but still messed up. Still Team Hallie.
Okay. Well, keep us updated. Let us know what happens.
I will.
Any more breaking news? Because me and Caro are definitely not in this TikTok universe.
Yeah, this is going to be a little bit more of like a Gen Z episode.
Yeah, but we love it. Wait, but so is Hallie also like going in deep
Hallie,
about it? Is she like talking shit?
Yeah, Hallie went off on her videos and saying like basically giving all the deets, giving all like the information on how that went down. And she had an episode drop today on her podcast. So listen to ours first and then listen to theirs.
Okay, well, I'm going to listen now. You got me looped in.
Me too. I can't wait. I haven't heard it yet.
Imagine if all this is just like a big ploy.
I know. It would be really smart if it was a marketing ploy, but I don't think that the other girl would allow it. Would have been
down. Yeah. Yeah, because I was like,
but it really worked out perfectly.
I was like, how do we do something? I'm like, no, not like that. I can't tell my soul.
Okay, so breaking news.
Fire the alarms. This is actually one of my favorite stories ever. Jeremy Allen White holds hands with singer Rosalia out of his divorce. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with
Rosalia.
Exactly.
And I'm obsessed with him.
Yeah. Lip can get it, and we're obsessed with him. And Rosalia deserves the best for the queen after what she went through.
Yeah.
Tell them.
Raúl Alejandro, you're canceled.
Canceled.
Forever.
Esos besos. What was the song again? Whatever. I was going to say something. It didn't work out.
She was trying to make a pun and it didn't work.
It did not work. But I'm so happy for her. I feel like they would make a super cute babies.
Yeah, they would.
And I feel like they're so fucking artsy and cute and just like they're down to be like these like artists together and just like you're not a singer. You're not out there chasing clout. You're out. He has a dad. I would love him to still be with his ex-wife because he has a baby with her. But if not, I'm down for Rosalia being the second chance. You know what I mean?
She can be a stepmommy.
Yeah.
A great one.
A great one. And like, she's probably teaching him Spanish.
Yeah. We're going to see him in some novelas next.
I'm obsessed. And also, so like, I met these girls from Spain on Friday. And I was just listening to their accent. I was like, damn, I'm so jealous. Like, I wish when I spoke
Spanish accent is so sexy.
Chef kiss.
That one and French. Those are my two weaknesses.
Okay, but sexy for girls to say it or sexy for girls and guys to say it?
Well, French is sexy.
No, not French. I'm talking about Spanish, like Spain.
Spanish guys?
Really?
Yeah.
Ugh,
one of my ex-boyfriends is Spanish.
Oh,
he's
trippy.
also a DJ, though, so.
So I don't know what we think about that. We're just like, kind of maybe. No, I think for girls, it's like so much better. I don't know. It just sounds so sophisticated. I get really jealous.
Yeah, it sounds very pretty. And like classy.
Okay, so moving on to the next one. Oh, so we'll keep you guys updated if they're still together because I'm obsessed. And I'll probably be daydreaming about it all day long. Okay. Ready for this? Because I kind of eye rolled and I'm curious to see what you're gonna say. Kim Kardashian to play divorce lawyer in Ryan Murphy's Hulu legal drama.
I am obsessed with Kim Kardashian. Sophie clearly hates her, but she is like my idol, my role model, everything. I love her.
Truly.
And truly.
I think she had too much of the martini, guys.
I think there's no one more iconic than Kim Kardashian. Like, look at her from the beginning. Look at her now. Like, she's a billionaire all on her own merit. Girl does not need a man ever again in her life.
And if she does, she'd probably choose the whack one.
And yes, can't deny that. But I will say she was actually a great actress.
So she was in American Horror Story. Okay, fine, totally.
She was really, really good. I don't know if it's just because the role is something very
her.
Like, it's her mom.
Yeah, basically.
But I think that she really proved herself in that
Which
seat.
I totally agree, and I'm all for it. But it's like, okay, this is not your passion, right? Like, this is not your passion, girl. You were bitching about how much time it takes. You're like saying it takes up your whole life. You underestimated it, blah, 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 blah. And now that you're on it and you had this great whole show, it was great. Awesome. Round of applause. Move on. Give the space to the other people who actually work really, really hard.
Yeah.
As a speaking actress over here, it's really hard to get roles. And Kim Kardashian, you're trying to monopolize the world. And I see you. I give you credit when credit is due. But like also Ryan Murphy, you seem a little thirsty.
I don't know. I disagree because I condemn her for always like trying to step out of her comfort zone, you know, like styling an entire fashion show for Dolce.
Bad.
No, I condemn you. Like, that was really good.
No, I'm pretty sure
I sent an email with that word like 2 days ago.
Gabby, that's not good.
And I was like, I condemn you.
No. Condemn is like, that does not mean what you think it means. Condemn. Definition.
Are you sure?
Yeah, to express complete disapproval. Yeah, no. Condemn is like whenever you get in trouble, it's like I condemn.
Oh my god.
Like,
okay, well, I thought it meant something totally different, but I applaud her.
Wait, what email did you send?
To the owners of Bar Taco for hosting me at their opening. By the way, it just opened in Coconut Grove. It was really good.
Gabby, you literally showed them disapproval for inviting you. That's hilarious. Oh, yeah, I've been wanting to go. Did it open to the public? It was
amazing. Yeah, it's open to the public now.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Oh, Nikki, I'm going to take you there for dinner tomorrow.
It was really,
congratulating
really
my boyfriend. He got a promotion.
Woo!
Woo! We're
cheers
so
to
happy.
Nick.
Yeah, cheers to Nikki.
I already finished my martini.
On to the next, though. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Ryan Murphy, you're a little thirsty. Kim Kardashian, move to your next project already. And Gabby now knows what condemn means.
Oh my god.
And the last one for you guys today. God, I wanted me to say this. So breaking news. Brittany
Mahomes and Taylor Swift spotted once again at a Kansas City Chiefs game.
We're obsessed.
We're so obsessed.
So it's giving wag.
It's giving wag,
and I can't believe it, and I'm obsessed with it because, like, actually to think, oh, you guys, by the way, we had to stop recording, and now I'm on another mic. So if you hear us all on one mic, I hope this works because I need a new laptop. The more you like, follow, rate, subscribe, rate, and review, I can get a new laptop. Anyways, back to the story. I'm obsessed. She's the number one cheerleader, and he's just on the football team.
Would you want to be a wag?
Would I want to be a wag? Yes, with different circumstances. If Nikki wasn't here because I love him, I would be the wag to either Travis Kelce or Jason Kelce if they didn't have wives or girlfriends.
I'd be down for like a wag era.
Yeah. What does that era look like?
Like, I mean,
also, what type of wag?
Basketball wag.
Basketball
you know
wag?
Who I'm
Those are the wackest ones.
No, because you know what? If you're a football wag, you don't even get like good seats. Versus when you're a basketball wag, you get courtside. Yeah, and you get to look iconic in your outfits versus like on a field of football. Like you look a little ridiculous if you're pulling up in heels.
To be honest, really, really, really what I would love to do is be either a golfer wag because they make the most money and they look so chic and preppy all the time. Yeah, honestly, look at any tournaments and they're out there with their, beautiful sunglasses, their little skirts, their little like cashmere sweater. I'm obsessed.
I like that vibe.
Yeah, no, it's lit. And then if not, also like a hockey vibe, a hockey wag.
Not for me.
Never mind. But like maybe. I don't know. Almost was there. Anyways, so what else were we gonna say about them before we got rudely interrupted?
We were just saying that apparently Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are going to have babies in the near future.
That's right.
And
that could affect her tour.
It could affect her tour. Sophie's saying she's going to get tickets in 2024. There might not be a concert in 2024.
I condemn that, Gabriela. That is the best way to say it. I condemned with what you're saying. And there will be, because I will be going with Caro and Priscilla. And we're going to be going October 24, Miami.
We'll see.
No. Stop it, Gabby. Stop it.
I'm so down for Travis Kelce, Taylor Swift babies. They're going to be adorable. And
tall.
Then Taylor Swift's kids will come in the concert and they'll be a part of it and they'll just enter the new generation of music.
Damn.
It's gonna be legendary. And then if they have a son, he's gonna be the next Jason Kelce and Travis Kelce.
Iconic duo, honestly. I'm here for it and I love it. Well, that concludes our super fun episode. Thanks, Gabs, for being here. I love you so much.
Thanks for having me, guys.
We miss you, Caro. And
I hope you're having so much fun in Thailand.
Yes. And don't worry, we're going to film you guys part 2 of this interview with Gabs and get to know her better next week. Since Caro thinks she can still be away on PTO, which she can't. No one ever approved this. Not me, not Gabby, not never. But here we are. We're making the best of it. So love you guys.
Love you guys. Ciao. Bye.